Libib's Booktube channel. I'm your host, Caitlin, and welcome back to another bookish video. Today, it is a sad day. We are taking down all the Halloween and fall decor. And for today's video, I figured I could try to get into the Christmas spirit as much as possible by talking about the top books that I want Santa to leave under my Christmas tree. Hopefully I am on the nice list this year and I'll be getting some awesome books. So these are the books that I'm hoping to see under the tree. Let's just get right on into it. The first book that I'm hoping to get under the tree is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, the illustrated edition. This boy be thick, be super thick. It's illustrated by Jim Kay. These illustrations are just beautiful in the other volumes that I've read. I also have books 1 through 4. Side note, asterisks, if you are moving a lot and frequently, these books are the biggest pains in the butts to absolute move. They're just so heavy and so massive. It's like one suitcase full of books to move at a time, but they're just awesome and amazing. And I can't wait to dive into more of the illustrations that Jim Kay has done. I've read the first and the third book. I don't think I've read the second one. I know I haven't read the 4th illustrated edition, but I really want to get back into rereading more of the Harry Potter books here soon. So maybe if I get this for Christmas, that will just make me want to read them again. Next up is another couple of comic volumes. We have Ghosted in LA volumes 2, 3. And yeah, you're probably wondering, Caitlin, why are these on your list? I didn't think you enjoyed those books that much. That is exactly why, because I don't feel as bad if it's gifted to me. I haven't been able to find it in the library, and at this point, I'm like, why not just ask for them for Christmas? Ghosted in LA is this comic volume series that talks about this girl who moves from Montana and she moves to LA. Her and her boyfriend break up. She now lives in a mansion full of ghosts. And while I thought the storyline and everything was just all right and just okay, I'm intrigued, kind of, the more I think about it, to see where this series goes. And it's just another series that I've started that I just need to continue until it's finished. So I'm hoping to get these for Christmas. Next up is another comic volume that it grabbed my attention when it said The 100 meets these two other things that I have no idea what they're about, but that is Deep Beyond. When I saw The 100 meets whatever, I was immediately intrigued. Also underwater, so it talked about America has kind of crumbled as a society. I mean, go figure. And now there's these scientists that are trying to like figure out what's going on in the deep. I haven't really read much besides the synopsis one time, and I think that's all that I want to know going into the series, but it looks very intriguing, and I think it could make for a good next series that I could get into. Coming in at number 3, we have Friday Volume 1 by Ed Brubaker. And just like Deep Beyond, I randomly came across like all these wonderful graphic novels via the internet the other night, and I'm just like, I can't stop thinking about this. And I feel like this is kind of more in my forte. Here's the synopsis. A young adult detective hero finally grows up in the first volume of this new hit series. Friday Fitzhugh spent her childhood solving crimes and digging up occult secrets with her best friend Lancelot Jones, the smartest boy in the world. But that was the past. Now she's in college, starting a new life on her own. Except when Friday comes home for the holidays, she's immediately pulled back into Lance's orbit and finds that something very strange and dangerous is happening in their new little England town. This is literally the Christmas vacation from hell, and neither of them may survive to see the new year, which I think getting this book as a Christmas gift would make for a great book to binge over the rest of Christmas vacation before the new year. And it could also be a winter recommendation as well. I get spooky and winter all in one. Next up is the most perfect book that I saw that could really describe me and also my love for cooking. I saw this in Barnes & Noble about a month or 2 ago, and I have not stopped thinking about it since, and I feel like this could be a really good Caitlin book that she gets for Christmas, and it is Nachos for Dinner by Dan Whalen. And this book just looks absolutely scrumptious. I peeped a couple of pages through the book when I was there, and I love all things tacos, nachos, delish, yes please. And I feel like this could really go with my other taco book. I have the Taco Tuesday cookbook, so I feel like these books could really go hand in hand, and I could create something really delicious out of both of them. Like I said, I love tacos, nachos, Hispanic food. Chef's kiss, love it. And I want this in my cookbook collection. And last but not least, the most anticipated book that I hope to see under the Christmas tree. Santa, if you're out there, please bring this to me. And that is Poster Girl by Veronica Roth. So I have since been traumatized by Veronica Roth's Divergent series since I've read Allegiant, which Allegiant was one of those books that made me bawl like a little baby. I don't cry much when it comes to books, and the end of Allegiant had me in ruins. So since then, I have received Carve the Mark. I have the Carve the Mark duology. I have that signed. Still haven't read it yet. And I'm kind of intrigued to see where her writing goes in the adult world. So I feel like this could also be like a really good adult book to get me sucked into the adult genre, maybe. But this is what this book is about. Listen to this. Veronica Roth tells the story of a woman's desperate search for a missing girl after the collapse of the oppressive dystopian regime and the dark secrets about her family and community she uncovers along the way. Sold, don't need no more. Dear Santa, please put this book under my tree. Anyways, that is it for today's video. Those are some of the books that I hope to see Santa drop beneath my palm tree, Christmas tree, because I don't have a tree. I just have a lighted up palm tree for my Christmas tree this year. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know, like I said, some of the books that you hope to see under the Christmas tree or some books that you're excited to read for Christmas break. Let me know in the comment section down below. And anyways, that's gonna be it for this week's bookish video, and I will see you next time for a new bookish video.